Evening guys, I know a few have been asking or possibly a little bit concerned and worried about stretching and that kind of stuff, so I'm just going to put together a really quick 5-minute stretch that you can do after every workout, okay? Don't worry about stretching beforehand, no clinical proof to show it does any benefit. Stretching afterwards is the important one because that's where you get rid of the aches and the pains, okay? Haven't got to stretch just after exercise, you can stretch anytime your body's warm, so that generally means you either have to do some kind of warm-up or some kind of activity, maybe just going around the block, or you can do stretch after you've had a shower or a bath, okay? Hold all your stretches about 15 seconds. I might not hold them that length today just to get the video done nice and quick. You want to hold them at least 15 to 30 seconds. Don't bounce any of your stretches, just hold them in a static stretch. Find a point of tension or bind, I suppose is the proper word. Once it relaxes, you should find you can go just a little deeper. Any stretches in particular, or particular areas of the body that you're really tight in or really sore in or painful in, repeat those stretches, okay? Alright guys, so here we go. We're going to start off taking the feet nice and wide as you physically can. Take your time, slowly slide down to one side. Now, stretching with the same hand doesn't do that much. Stretching with the opposite hand is where you really generate the stretch. And here we're looking to stretch hamstrings, okay? You're going to walk across the floor and you're just going to reach around, and again it's that opposite arm that generates the stretch. Again, holding everything for about 15-30 seconds. Come back through to center and just reach down a little bit more. Try and let the weight of your head and shoulders create the stretch. Take your time coming up. Slowly bend off into one knee. Now your goal is to stretch the inside here, okay? Try and keep the head up, the chest up, keep the ribs over the hips. We're not leaning across yet, okay? You're going to take the arm across the opposite arm and you're going to go wrist to wrist. So you're now stretching the outside of the shoulder as well as the groin. Bring that arm down. Now reach all the way over and across. Should be feeling the stretch down through the outside now. And obviously we're going to repeat other side. So lean into the knees. You might find this easier on one side than the other. I do. This side's my easiest side. Again, ribs, hips, shoulders aligned. Bring the arm across, wrist to wrist, pull through. Now the reason we say wrist to wrist is because you get more leverage here. If I stretch here, it's much harder to get a good stretch. The further down the arm, the more I can push. Up and over and across the body. Now you're trying to look for a straight line all the way down through the body. Take your time. Just walk the feet in nice and easy. Take one heel up and through. So your goal here, keep the knees together, and if you want to create more of a stretch, push into your hip, almost like bow and arrow. If you can, take the arm up nice and high. The other way of increasing the stretch is to push down through your foot, but keeping the tension with the hand. As you step through, bring that heel down. Keep the head, the chest, the shoulders up, so you've got a long spine here. Trying to keep that knee straight. Second stretch in the same place. Toe down. Now follow it, follow it, follow it, follow it. And last minute, let yourself really hang down. Take your hand to your knee, push into that knee. Now lengthen the back leg. You're going to, from this position, we're going to open the arms nice and wide, so we're going to get a chest stretch at the same time. Showing you that one, you're pushing into the hip, you're pushing the heel down, okay? So the stretch is in the calf. As you release, pick that back foot up, and we're going to now go the other side, okay? So again, if you want to increase the stretch, just arch here. If you want to increase the stretch even more, push the foot down and resist with the hand. See if I can spin without falling. I'll even come more into the middle for you. As you release, bring that foot through, push back into the hips. Again, head, chest is out. Your weight now is back in this bum. You're just softening the standing leg and you're getting the stretch through the back of the calf. Don't drop the shoulders until the foot goes down. Now follow it down, and last minute just let yourself release down. Try to tuck the chin to the chest if you can and look through the legs. You're still trying to lift the bum up while you're reaching forward. Again, take the hands to the knee, push into the knee, drive the leg back. Now this time, while pushing the heel down, I'm going to bring the arms up as high as possible. So we're going to stretch through the upper back. As you release, just twist through the spine, just loosening off those muscles. Take your right arm out. Give yourself a round of applause. All done.